your girl tavbella, and I'm back again with another video. Okay, so today's video is a Q&A. I posted a question. I asked me questions on Insta story, and some of you guys asked me some beautiful questions, and some of y'all didn't ask me questions, but it's alright, because y'all gonna grow on me, and then you're gonna later be asking me questions, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna still answer them, but you wasn't there since the beginning, sis. But I'm gonna still answer your questions. Alright, so anyways, it's already the end of the day. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, but let's get straight into this video. Alright, so one of the questions I was asked was, wait, first I must give y'all some questions that I was asked, but I wasn't really asked. Does that make sense? Like, I was asked these questions, but they weren't really asked. I crack myself up all the time. So one of the non-asked questions were, how old am I? And I'm 22. I'm 22 years old, guys. Super old. Nah, I'm popping, bitch. I just started. Like, don't even play. But yeah, so I'm 22. Where was I born? I was born in America. I was born in Washington Heights. That's Wasabi. I was born in New York City, guys. So then another question that I was asked was, what's my nationality? So let me tell you, both of my parents are from the Dominican Republic. So I'm Dominican, and that's, yeah, I'm probably mixed with a whole bunch of shit, but I don't even know what. Mostly black and white. That's where we all fucking come from. So yeah. Alright, so another question I was asked, non-asked, but asked, was what's my favorite cuisine, like what's my favorite meal, or my favorite type of food. And I'm between Mexican and Italian food. But if you was to catch me on an any day kind of base, and you'll be like, Annabelle, what do you want to go grab to eat? I'll be like, let's go get some tacos. I'm always down for tacos, and I'm always down for pizza. Like, those are the one or two things I'm always down for. So, you know, if you ever want to take me out on a date, just know that I'm always down for Mexican or Italian food. So you don't even have to like wonder in that area, because, you know, I've already given it to you. Like, it's either Mexican or it's either Italian, or one of the two. No ifs, ands, or buts. No in between. It's one or the other. Okay? Maybe I might be like, oh, I want a burger, but that's rare, like so rare. That's gonna be like one of the cravings. And what's another question? I don't remember any of the other non-asked questions, but let me go into the questions that I was asked on my Insta story. All right, so one of the questions that was asked was from so hey sugar, hey _ sugar asked me, is my hair real? Doesn't get any more real than this, bitch, because let me tell you, I've been struggling with my hair for so long now, guys. Like, trust me, it has gotten so much more better. It has gotten so much better. No, you cannot say so much more better. So much better. So it has gotten so much better since the last time I cut it. I trimmed my hair in September, I believe. I trimmed my hair in September, but I trimmed it while it was straight. You know, when you go to the hair salon, they trim your ends while it's straight. This month, I think like in the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna go get my hair cut curly. So I'm gonna get like a diva cut, but it's not, well, she is trained with diva curl, but she doesn't work at the salon. She has her own studio. I'll tell you more information about that's gonna be a whole separate video, so stay tuned. All right, so another question I was asked was, oh, from the same person. She asked me, she knows me, she's my cousin, so the next question is gonna be like, it's so stupid, but she asked me why I'm a bird. And the reason why I'm a bird, bitch, is because I love to eat sunflower seeds. No, I'm kidding. I am not a bird, okay? I am a very regular. I'm regular dagala schmegala girl from the Heights. Don't get it twisted. So right, so the next question, the next question I was asked is from Simply Chris, and she asked, what are your future plans and your 5 years goals? Girl, baby girl, let's not get started with this question, but let's get into it. What are your future plans? So my future plan is I want to grow. We always, us as individuals, we always ask for growth no matter our age. So this is something that I will continue to ask for, and it's something that I will continue to improve on and dedicate my time into, is just general growth as a person, as a woman, as a female, as a 22 years old, just thriving and trying to make it out here in this cold world. So my future plan is to go back to school in the fall, and then that's one of my plans. Also, I want this YouTube channel to grow. I want to be able to just be popping. I just want, you know, I just want there to be more awareness of certain things. I just want certain things to be taught that not a lot of people know of. I just want people to view the world in my eyes, and just, you know, follow me. But follow and subscribe, guys. If you haven't subscribed, then I don't know what are you doing with your life, but you need to get it together. But yeah, so that's my future plan. My future plan is to enroll back into school in the fall, and just help, you know, grow my YouTube channel. Okay, Simply Chris. Oh, the other part of your question was my 5-year goals. So in 5 years, I'm gonna be, oh my god, in 5 years, guys, I'm gonna be 27. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so in 5 years, so I plan to be graduated with my bachelor's already by that time. So I plan to do that. I plan to, I don't know if I want to continue living in New York City, but that's something that I'm still like in the air. Like, I've always thought about like moving, you know, like living elsewhere and not in New York City. And the reason for that is because New York City is a too expensive lifestyle. It's super expensive, especially if you don't have like a good job here, and that's not even paying you well enough. It's like, why are you even here? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's other places to move that are super beautiful, super amazing, have a lot of things that New York City has, but you're just not gonna be you're not gonna be paying for that living cost. The living cost here in New York City is tremendously high. It's super expensive, and it's not only the living but everything else in general, where it comes to the food, where it comes to transportation, when it comes to just going out with your friends. It's super expensive. Why? Because New York City is super luxury. Like, people make it like it's so expensive to live here. And it's, listen, people that are born and raised here are here, and we be struggling. If you're not financially stable, and you listen, we be counting our coins. Like, we literally be it be time to pay the tab, and so we just be looking around like, so how we gonna split this bill? Because we splitting it half and half between everybody, or we gotta all like pay our own stuff. But when it comes to paying down your own stuff is like, damn, sis, I should have never bought that filet mignon. Like, I should have never ordered that. I should have never ordered that steak. Because now I'm going to be left with $5 in my bank account. Not even my Uber home. But, so yes, my 5-year goal is to have my bachelor's and to be super poppin', and have a whole, like, I want my YouTube channel to be up there. I want to at least have over 100 subscribers. Not over 100, oh my god, over 100,000 subscribers. That's my goal. At least if it gets to 1 million, then pat on the shoulders, pat on the back, like, that's amazing, that's a blessing. But I'll be fine with at least over 100,000. And no, I'm not gonna be thinking about kids, cause them shits, I'm only be 27, so that can be like 28, 29. I do want to have a relationship with someone, like a guy, you know, someone at least. Hello, I'm so beautiful, guys. Like, hit my DMs. Okay. All right. All right, so the next question I was asked was from some girl there. I don't know her name. No, I'm playing. Stephanie Alcantara. That's my girl. So one of the questions she asked me was, what is your dream job? Girl, do you want me to tell you my dream job from when I was 5, or my dream job from when I was 13, or my dream job now? Because my dream job right now is just to make 6 figures. Because I'll be good. Like, that's perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. My dream right now, you know, is at least make it somewhere. At least. Nah. But, so my dream job, like, all my life, like till this day, till the day I was born, was to be an actress. I've always wanted to be an actress. Always, all my life. From yesterday, today, tomorrow, that is always a dream of mine. Like, I've just always wanted to be like, so you taking my nigga? Oh, I've always wanted to be like, but you know, I could get into some acting skills real quick, like, from I love you to, oh, you did what, bitch? But anyways, so yeah, so being an actress is one of them. But when I was in school and I started, you know, ever since, like, my whole high school career, I think that's not a career, my whole high school, I've always wanted to do nursing. I've always wanted to be a nurse, to care for others, to be there for others. That's all what I've always wanted to be, especially when I was in college for the first year. That's what I wanted to be. And I still have hopes and dreams for that. Like, don't get me wrong, I have not lost hope in being a nurse. I have not lost my dreams of that. But the only thing is that when you're in school and you start to realize that you have to take all these subjects for it, and you start to realize that some subjects aren't for you. But don't get me wrong, like I met a girl in college and she was like, science was not her subject. Like she was just, but she was determined. Like when I tell you, she was going into tutoring all the time for that one subject, just because she couldn't get it straight, like for just that one class. Like she was determined, and she was not good at that class at all, mind you, but she was, oh my god. So, and she became the person that she wanted to be since the get, and I applaud her so much in the back. I applaud everybody that sticks through everything. I applaud them so much, because it takes a lot of determination. It takes a lot as a human being, as a person yourself, to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because you can say, oh, I want to be an astronaut. You can say, I want to be this. But are you willing to put the time and dedication to do it? You have to put your all. You might, like, everybody fails. We all take a step back. But are you willing to stand up twice, to step up and to continue, you know, are you willing to continue the path that you had already created? You know what I'm saying? So as long as you are committed and you are determined and you have it all in you to do what you want to do, ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing. Like nobody's gonna ever tell you anything. As long as you got your mind straight, as long as you got your shoulders up and your head up, nobody's gonna tell you anything, because they can't, because you already got it in your head that that's what you want to do. So yeah, so being a nurse was one of my main thing. Like I went to college to be a nurse, but clearly that didn't work out, because the science classes were so tremendously hard for me, and I was just super lazy to go to tutoring, so it didn't end up happening. But you might never know, like I might, since I plan to go back to school in the next semester, you might never know, like it might be something that I pick back up once I got my head straight in the game. So yes. And then she asked me another question. If someone gave you 100K right now, what would I do with it? If somebody gave me $100,000 right now, the first thing I would do is pay all my debt. I would pay my college debt. I'll pay off my credit cards. I'll pay off everything. I'll give off some to my mom, some to my dad. Bien poquito. I'll give to my mom a good amount. Make sure she's good with everything. Everything's paid off for her on her end. I'll just make sure she's good. You know what I'm saying? Because she comes first before anything and everything. So I make sure she's good and we good, and then I can focus on anything else and buy me anything else. But so it depends on what I have left over. Obviously there's gonna be a lot of leftover, because my loans or whatever, my debts aren't that much, and my mom's probably isn't. So I would say with that money I would invest it. I'm very strong on investments. I wouldn't know what to invest it in, but I would make sure that I look into something and I invest that money in something, so that way I can double and triple what I just had. Because nowadays it's all about investment, and it's all about what are you gonna put this large sum of money that you just got, this come up that you just had, what are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna multiply it, or are you just gonna spend it all? And that's a problem now with a lot of people. They have a lot of money and they just spend it on, like, you know, this is for everybody, like this is just general. So if I had that much money, I would invest it, make sure my family is good, go on a vacation with all my friends, literally all of my friends and family, you know, and then literally buy my dream car, because with that money I'll be able to buy my dream car, because my dream car is not so expensive, just because my dream car right now is not so expensive. But if I had money, you know what I'm saying? You know, big bucks, big bank, you know? Big bank. Big bank, they little bank. Hey! I'm a clown. Nah, but anyways, but yeah. So, yeah, girl. If I had 100K, just know we taking trips, we taking flights, sis. But so yeah, I think, oh, and my other two crazy friends asked me if I love them. They were like, do you love me? It's because I've been a little dry lately. I've been a little shady with my friends lately, just because I've been aggy. I don't know why I be aggy sometimes, and I just be, leave me the fuck alone. Like, don't talk to me, don't nothing. But then I'll be like, yo, where you at? Why you not linking up with me? Why you haven't done this with me? Like, you mad fake. Hello. Like, where's my text at? Where's my good morning? Like, where's my, what we doing today? What we doing this weekend, you know? But yeah. I love you guys. I love each and every one of my friends. I love them all. I'm gonna give a shout out to all my real friends right now. You know what? I'm gonna give a shout out to all of them. I wanna give a shout out to my babe Emily, my babe Kim, my babe Steph, my other babe, my babe Alondra. I love you, babe. I'm gonna give my other shout outs to my guys. I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Wilmer. I love you, bro. I'm gonna give another shout out to my other bro Jay. I love you, Jay Sean. You my nigga. And last but not least, my baby girl. My baby girl. My girl Karina. I love you, babe. And yeah, those are my friends, literally. 2 guys. I forgot how many girls, but I can count them with both of my hands, and I'll still be left over. Oh, but yeah. So yeah, guys, that's all for this video. Yeah, comment down all your questions down below, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications, so anytime that I drop a video, you guys can get the notifications. Hello, like it's not that difficult to like, comment, and subscribe. It's only 3 steps, 3 easy steps. But yeah, I'm out. Tavbella gang. Peace. Peace.